Into the corner, R.J. Barrett. Scotty Barnes attacking, and Scotty lays it up and through. He can shoot it coming in over the last 2 games, 10 for 22 from 3.
And you know this team, Phoenix Suns, they want 3-point shots. They're one of the leaders.
We saw this Friday night against Denver. Lack of communication, and it really stung them in the 4th. And good job, Pirtle, Jacoby Walter, and Brandon Ingram. Ingram in a crowd. Walter's been shooting it well, and that continues.
As soon as he gets his hand on the ball, this is a great play. Get in that paint, and then you kick out. Draw and kick. Walter right there. But as soon as you lean a little bit towards the offensive player, he steps right through it at the rim, finishing with the left hand.
Scotty wants a clear out. Underneath, there you go. Working with Jameson. Fast break opportunities. They lead the NBA in that category.
The Suns are making their shots and not really giving too much, and they're taking care of the basketball. You see Scotty with the pull-up mid-range. But if you're not
done, that doesn't go. Fleming active. Ingram, and a jump ball is called. Ingram wins it. Barnes lead pass. Walter, the two-handed slam.
How about that outlet by
opening quarter from downtown are the Suns. Battle with the corner 3. Mamu right there on the weak side. Puts it up. Was in Denver and then picked up by Phoenix. And what a find as RJ high off the window.
The Suns team, they have an outstanding rhythm right now. Everyone's playing with such confidence. Great cut by RJ.
Barrett with the throw.
Again, when you got Scotty Barnes and guys like B.I., the others, they have the opportunity in that category, and you love it because he plays with such force and contact as he misses that. But Scotty's right there for the offensive rebound.
Walter, feed him. Feed Jacoby. 18 from 3-point range. And Jacoby with the steal. Here's Scotty B. Oh, throwing it down.
Yes, he is. And you see it. Colin Gillespie trying to split the double. He didn't realize that that's 2 of them. Felt like you were in Siberia and you were there by yourself.
Were you ever there?
Yeah, many times. Many, but I had great vets that got me out of my slumps.
And then you got Jacoby Walter cleaning up through the finger. Here's Jakob Pirtle. Over to Quickly. Scotty on the block. Double comes. Quick open for 3. Buries it.
And Matt, you look at it, the pacing, pick up the intensity defensively, and right here it's a great play. Again, the ball went side to side, flipped the ball a bit.
Back to a 10-point lead. Raptors had cut it to 6, a 4-point play. Quick.
Seem to grip the basketball, turning the rock over a bit. But again, this is the time where sometimes you have to be a decoy. You continue to be aggressive, but you have to make sure you get everybody else involved.
Scotty jumper good.
Give yourself more of an offensive punch, so now B.I. doesn't have to go too hard against the defense.
A great runner by 11 for 19 from 3-point range.
And again, you know that's what this team wants to do. That play's just not there. You're looking for something that's not there.
Scotty, 13.
Going. They want to get more people involved. Obviously, Jakob Pirtle only with that 1 field goal attempt in the first half, but they're just not moving the ball the way they want to be, guys.
B.I. knocks it down.
I recognize the same thing. Brandon Ingram, the first one out on the floor, working on this game, trying to find his rhythm. Great cut by R.J.
Barrett in traffic.
And again, that's how you got to move. That time, the weak side cut.
Booker. Short. Raptors get the stop. Lead pass. Scotty. Scotty goes up and lays it up and through.
Ever since he was in Santa Clara, playing against him in college, who is this guy? I learned quickly.
Shed. RJ posting up down low. That's by Quickly. And good job by Scotty. Lead pass RJ. RJ goes right to the rim on the attack.
Here you go. Good job by
Trip
Scotty.
Down.
This is what the Raptors need, Matt. Getting out in transition, get some stops. And again, again,
Connects.
and that's what he can do. Uses his athleticism, shoot right over top of his defense.
Barnes. Can they get stops? They need 19 now for Booker. Quickly. And good job by Quick finding room.
Getting in the paint. And again, I've been in Grady's position. These are times where you just never know when your opportunities are going to come. You can get into a good rhythm. You can show the coaches something, and that can lead to something else. You see Jacoby Walter that time get all the way downhill. He moves down court with speed. The velocity that he runs down the floor and attacks the rim is high level.
Walter, Grady lets it go, and the three is good. Shovel pass, stolen by Dunn, saved by Dunn, taken by Mobo. Grady weaves his way through. Shed, B.I. attacks Bouye, lays it up and in. Gillespie got it all started. He turns it over there. 3 of 3 in that first quarter from 3. Mobo with a move on 10. And you start to think about the bigger picture, as you mentioned. Raptors, Utah, then the Clippers on Wednesday. Mobo finishes underneath. NBA champion coach for the Milwaukee Bucks, who's from Phoenix. Here's Mobo with a left. Organization.
Allows him to find his rhythm, forcing him to 5 turnovers alongside of the bad shooting night. So again, not going to see many nights like this out of Brandon Ingram. You see Grady Dick finding his rhythm. Another 3 ball for him.
Good in on Gillespie. Finds Temple. Temple back to Battle. Corner 3. Good.
And again, ball reversals, ball penetration, and then finding your open man. Another cut to the basket right here.
Mamu with the slam dunk. Atlanta not in action tonight. Philadelphia not in action tonight. They've won 2 in a row. Orlando and Miami also not playing.
The good thing about the NBA is always another game. So, and with these games being so meaningful, you just take a look. From last year, now you're playing late in the season, meaningful games.
Temple the 3.
Nice stroke by Garrett Temple, just a catch and shoot.
The Phoenix Suns, Darko Rajakovic, wasn't the performance he was looking for from his team tonight as they fall to the Phoenix Suns, 120-98. Suns